Uh, Today is New Year's Eve. It is December 31st, 2024. And we are wrapping it on up. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now. And yeah, I haven't been on here in a long time, which I say on every video. Really, this year has been a year, which I feel like this has been a long year for maybe everybody. We all experience different things. We all go, we have our own paths. But I just want to get on here and say, hey, hope you had a great year. Hope you're going to have a wonderful year. 2025, we're going into it, and it's going to be beautiful. You're going to make it everything that you believe it's going to be. We're going to stack that money, child. We're gonna work on ourselves. We're going to continue building on whatever we're working on. And just going to be a lot of positivity. I'm sending all that y'all way and sending my way as well. But yes, I just wanted to hop on here, y'all. It's going to be a quick little video. Just chat it up a little bit. But yeah, please be safe too. This video probably not going to be posted tonight, of course, but if it does, which most likely is not, be safe out there. Even if it's not New Year's Eve, whatever, be safe. Because, they get the shooting and stuff out there. What goes up will come down, And we don't want those problems, Everyone remain alert. No texting, driving, no drunk driving, none of that good stuff, blah, say, blah. Y'all know the spill. But anyways, yeah. The positive, it's been a lot of negative in this year. I think the beginning of this year, when I believe I posted a video, beginning of this year was absolutely amazing. Like, everything was on the up and ups, like, no problems. It was to a point where it was just like genuine happiness. I don't know if that was this year or last year. I don't remember the last time I posted the video. I didn't look. But whenever I posted that video, it was just like a beautiful time period. This year, towards more so the middle of the year, let me tell y'all, like, it's been back and forth. We're not going to dwell on all the negativity, but I use this as like my personal journal. And yeah, I feel as if, not going to go into too many details, but enough for you to get the gist. It's just been, you're dealing with certain people that you shouldn't allow into your bubble, and you don't realize you shouldn't allow them into your bubble until it's maybe too late, God forbid. And that's something that happened to me in the beginning of the year. That was actually all the way in the beginning of the year. February, that was my birthday month. Something like that happened. And yeah, worst experience in my life. Honestly, it ain't had nothing to do with no friends or nothing like that. So if you know, you know. But just be mindful of the people that you have in your space, whether that be your home, your personal bubble, anything. Like, anyone who comes in contact with you, do not allow them to drain your energy and to take you out of your character, no matter what is going on in that moment. Remove yourself. Okay? Remove yourself. This might be the topic of this video. Remove yourself. If you notice that red flag, remove yourself. Okay? And there's plenty of red flags, whatever. But y'all know, even sometimes we can be a little, crazy sometimes and not even be like, hey, it's a one-time thing, blah, blah, blah. Hey, to each his own, but I'm going to say remove yourself. 2025, we ain't taking no prisoners, baby. We not saving nobody. We only saving ourselves, okay? And that may sound selfish, but I've learned in my almost 25 years of being on this earth that that's what it is about, to a certain extent. To a certain extent. You need to be selfish with your time, your energy, your money, your space, everything. You need to be selfish with it. You don't be generous, don't be lenient, even if it's family, friends, anything. It doesn't matter. Be very, very cautious of the company that you keep. That was my main. I love this song. Oh, it's an instrumental. Oh, it sounded like Daniel Caesar. I forgot the name of the song. But what was I saying? That was my main lesson for this year. Be mindful of the company that you keep, the energy that you have around you, because you also become that energy, even if it's just a little bit of that energy transfer into you. So be mindful of your friends. See how your friends interact with other people, how your friends interact with their family, how your friends interact with you. Okay? Also with the family, same thing. And if you get that little feeling, that little gut feeling, that little voice in the back of your head that's telling you, hey, I don't think I like this, or hey, this isn't sitting right with me, remove yourself. Okay? Remove yourself, and I promise you, things will start falling into place. Things will start falling right into place once you do that. So yes, that was my lesson for 2024. My main lesson for 2024. The one that really stuck out. If I've never had I had never had a worse year than 2024. But I try to look at it as if it's not really a bad year or the worst year. I try to look at it as it's the year that really opened my eyes. It's the year that really woke me up and said, hey, you need to see things for how they really are. Stop living in that la-la land all the time. That's good for sometimes. All the time, can't be delusional. Being delusional all the time, that's kind of where I wanted to be. That's kind of where I was for a little bit. And I felt like it wasn't a bad thing at the time. Like, you feel like you shouldn't have to be uptight all the time. You shouldn't have to overthink all the time. And it shouldn't be that way. But this is the world that we live in. Not saying that you should always live in fear, which you should never live in fear. Just be cautious, okay? Be cautious. But be cautious with a smile, okay? We ain't about to be one of those bitter nobodies, okay? We about to thrive. You live, you learn, you do better. Good. But yeah. So yeah, enough about the negatives of the year. Positives, I'm trying to think. Positives. I have set some goals for this year and going into next year. And my main goal, I do have some financial goals that I'm trying to hit. I have some physical goals that I'm trying to hit as well. I have been maintaining my weight loss journey. I've been maintaining that a lot, actually, and I'm actually surprised because I've been eating bad, then good, then bad, then good. So it's like, my weight has fluctuated, but it never passed a certain extent that I didn't want it to pass. So I gave myself the grace to live and eat what I want to eat to a certain extent, and still enjoy the things that I love. And yes, I was able to maintain it, and I'm so happy. So if you want any details on, I believe I did post about what I did. I did the keto. If you're new here, I did the keto for a while. I forgot exactly how long I was on keto, but I know it had to be 6 months or so, because I was on it. I think I started last November, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I might be mistaken. I don't know. I'm getting my times mixed up a little bit. But yeah, So if you want more details on that, let me know. I am happy to let you all know anything about that. And yes, I did it myself. I didn't go to any doctors for help on that. I didn't, I mainly just looked up videos and ate how they basically said you could eat on keto. And, the strict keto, lazy keto. I did lazy keto, and I still was able to lose about 60 something pounds in X amount of months. I think it was 6 months if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. So please let me know in the comments if y'all want to know more about that or anything else. Cool. So yes, financial goals, weight loss goals. I think another goal for me going into 2025 would be maybe mentality goals. Mentality goals, if that makes sense, mental goals. I feel like I need to educate myself a little bit more with just life in general, maybe. I guess you could say it like that. Life in general, schooling. I am still in school. I reapplied to school and everything. I think I already said all that. So yeah, I'm still going through with all of that. I actually left my old school. I don't think I told y'all. I didn't update y'all on that because that literally just happened this month. I just left my school that I was with for literally a semester. Let me tell you, I'm not going to put the name of the school out there. Hopefully I didn't say it in the other video. If I did, because some people may love the school. Personally, I did not enjoy the experience. I think only because I believe that school in particular was made for individuals that literally are fresh out of high school, staying on campus, no job type of vibe, if that makes sense. They required you to attend chapel, which is not a bad thing. I love that about them, and that was part of the reason that I even joined the university. I was able to do it online, thank God, because I work from home. I work from home. I work a full-time job, so I work in the morning to the afternoon. So some classes I can't go in and do, and I was told, I could do those classes online, blah, 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 and basically it wasn't what they made it out to be, okay? Which is fine, because I feel like when one door closes, another one opens. It's just gives me another opportunity to start over somewhere. And not necessarily start over, just continue somewhere, basically. I'm still continuing. And honestly, I feel like it worked out in my favor a little bit. But I did think they were a little money hungry as well. Like, even the football games in itself, like, I don't know how it is with other schools. All I know is that school in particular that I went to. Yeah. $30, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it was $30 for like a football game, $25 for a football game. I think $25 was like the regular football prices, and then $30 was for homecoming prices. I was like, if I'm not mistaken, don't students supposed to get discounts? I could be wrong. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought students got discounts and or it's free for the students to a certain extent anyway, but what do I know? But that wasn't the thing that led me to leave. It was mostly the classes and not having time to go to the campus and go in person, because I was told it was going to be online, but I had to go, and I was actually sad that I had to leave. But I felt like that should have been the school that I went to if I genuinely wanted to stay on campus and, put my all into it and didn't have a job. That would have been the perfect school. Because I wanted to be in the sororities and some more, but didn't work out, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I feel like when things don't work out, it's for a reason. So yes, I did transfer to another school, and they started in January, beginning of January. And I can't wait for that because I feel like it's more fitting to my schedule. Everything is 100% online. So that really works out for me. And yeah, I'm just very excited, and I'm actually getting into all of my courses that I actually need, not the what's it called, the electives and classes that doesn't really go with, because I'm trying to do psychology, so I'm not taking any psychology courses. I only took about a few psychology courses in the duration of me being in college in general. And with that being said, it's like, what is going on? I'm ready to get to the nitty gritty. In this school that I chose, I honestly feel like that's where things are going to start picking up. And I love it. I'm going to start learning new things, growing my mind. And that's exactly where I want to be. So yes, positive things. Things are picking up. We had a little down moment in 2024, but going into 2025, baby, we have lived and we've learned, okay? And things are picking up. So yeah, is there anything I left out? I would show y'all baby Coco, but she just went in the window somewhere, so I can't even show y'all. She just left. She was right here for a second, and like, who are you talking to? But yes, y'all. What can I say? I don't know. But yeah, those are my main goals for this year, and I'm super excited. Let me know y'all goals and what y'all looking forward to in the 2025 year. So I'm trying to make sure I didn't leave out anything, because who knows when I'm gonna post another video. Oh, my hair. I did my hair. Hopefully it looks okay. I caught myself trying to do like that flip over method. Hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about. But I guess it's been all over TikTok and stuff like that. And that's another thing. Why are they taking TikTok away from us? Why? Like, it makes no sense at all. Like, but that's neither here or there. We all know a little bit about, probably why they want to take it from us. It's a lot of information on there. Okay. But yeah, I tried to do the flip over method, and it came out really, like, it came out cute, but it was like, I gotta add my little touches to it, because it was just not doing it for me. This hair, I actually ordered it from AliExpress, and it came really, really curly, and that's why the texture is like it is. Like, it's not nappy, but it's like, it's like a yucky type of texture. But it's actually nice for my hair, because my hair is like, it's not bone straight or nothing like that. My hair is naturally curly when it's, wet and stuff like that before it's blown out. So I did go ahead, I dyed my hair a little bit to try to make it blend in a little better with the hair. And this is what it came out to be. I don't really like this side because I feel like it's too like out there, but at the same time it kind of gives it that volume, But yeah, kind of gives it a little nice little touch. It gives big hair a little bit, not big, but it's big on me anyway. But I like it though. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. But yes, I am also, before I leave, I am also thinking about moving, but we shall see. And y'all already know, I'm gonna let y'all know if I do move. I'm probably gonna I really want to hire like movers if I do it, but I'm like, at the same time, movers are kind of expensive, like movers. One moving company I saw, they wanted to charge me, if I'm not mistaken, they wanted to charge me like, it was up there. It was up there for sure. I forgot exactly the price. I want to say 500 something, and I could be wrong. It could have been a little more. But I'm like, first of all, I wasn't moving out the city. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't moving out the state. Like, that amount of money is crazy to me. But at the same time, it's like either you hire movers, it's an easier move, or you do it yourself. It's just it take a little bit more time, which I'm used to doing. Getting a little U-Haul, packing up everything in advance, and so when the day come, I just throw everything on a truck, get some help from whoever. But I think that's the main thing that's like holding me back from just getting a U-Haul is the help. Like, I don't have a lot of, like, I could get my dad and probably some other family or whatever if they're not busy, to help me move. But that's like the main issue when it comes to moving, especially now, because now I have like this heavy dresser and a heavy the little closet thing that I have in my room. They're heavy. The bookshelves that I made into a closet, they are extremely heavy. They were heavy just taking it out the box and setting it up. So stuff like that, I think I'm gonna just get like the movers to move the heavy stuff, and then I get all the light stuff and do it like that if I do move. And I'm praying that I can move, because this place is nice and it's just me, but it's like I want a new environment. That's what it comes down to. I just want a new environment. I feel like I need something different. This place is nothing really wrong with this place, but it's just I don't want to get stuck being in one spot, if that makes sense. Because honestly and truly, y'all, I want to move like further away. I want to move to a different city or darn near a different state, to be honest with you. That was always my main goal, moving to a different state. I always looked at North Carolina, then I started looking at Houston, but Houston be getting too hot for me. I do love Houston. I love the people and I love the food down there, but I don't like the weather too much. When it's too hot, Chalet, I don't know, but I do like weather that's warm and there's not a lot of like tropical storms, and I mean storms in general and things of that nature. But I don't know, all these places, it's so hard to just find somewhere, and but honestly and truly, I could, if I really wanted to, I could move around every year or every 2 years or so and do it like that for real, if I truly wanted to. Because like I said, I work from home, like I don't have any kids, and why not? But it's like, I think the only thing that be holding me back is I have siblings, younger siblings, that I look after sometimes, and yeah, other than that, yeah. But I have to realize they aren't my kids as well, so it's like you gotta do what's best for you sometimes. So if that means moving out the state, moving out the city, you do what you want to, you do what you gotta do, okay? But I'm gonna think on that. For right now, I think I'm gonna remain within reach, within the area. Either I'm gonna be here or I'm gonna move somewhere else within the city. Fingers crossed. And yeah, but either way, I think I'm about to start thinning out, and whether I move or not, I'm gonna start giving things away, selling things, throwing things out, and making space for new energy, making space for new items, making space for new everything. Like, just make space. I do that every year anyways. Just make space, because you may want something else, like, oh, I want this, and I already got this, or I got something similar to this, and you don't even wear it for a whole year. Like, get that thing to the next person, But anyways, I'm done rambling, y'all. I just want to say Happy New Year's. Be safe, okay? Drink responsibly if you are drinking, all that good stuff, and be mindful of the people you are around, like I said. And yeah, love y'all. Bye. Talk to y'all later.